Okay, happy Friday. Everything's there. Everything's there.
I just cast it to this. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Stuff. Don't care about that too much. That one. Those things are about the same. More spirit and that generation's the same, so we'll use that. Here. So, nope. No cask of vitality. For me. On that thing. Epic one-handed range slime bolter. A slime bolter.
So what does it do? It shoot acid or something?
Poison damage over 5 seconds, and it does plus 34% to acid damage, but it doesn't like it does 29 to 40 points of acid damage.
So good for an acid build.
Yeah, not so much for me, but it's not horrible. Okay, so it's blue though. It's a blue gun, so we'll put that in the bank and somebody else play around with it sometime in the future.
Put it to good use.
Bank. Oh, let's see if I got the part I needed for my Inferno. Nope. Still missing 2 parts.
Got something stashed.
What parts are those?
Oh, just a second. Parts I need are...
Got any more scrap metal?
Blood of Chthon. I think I said that.
Oh, that's something for a bit later on. We're not there yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I figured that. And then the other piece is the rigid shell.
You should be. Oh no, that's a component.
Yeah,
So
that
if
part's
you
a
go to
component.
components, you can make one.
Oh,
Finally, I mean,
you're back?
I'm back.
So if you go to the final column there, then
Yep.
you look up rigid shell and you can make a rigid shell.
I can make one.
Yep, that's the part of the game I hate. If you can make it, hope it does it automatically, but you'd have to actually go back, find the rigid shell, make it, and then you can make the stupid item. And it just gets worse and worse, higher level you go.
I'm sure it does. The
You
nature
gotta
of
make
these
this
type of
item
games.
to make this item to make that item to make that item. And then,
Yeah, that's pretty typical for RPGs though these days.
yeah, true enough.
A lot of components to get to where you want to go.
They could have made it a little bit more streamlined, I think.
Probably.
But at this point, complaining about an old game, it's not worth it.
No. No.
It's like complaining about Matchmaker and MW.
No.
Well,
It ain't.
maybe I shouldn't say that. If you looked at the recent, what do you call it, campaign map? No,
Roadmap.
roadmap, yes. Supposedly they're going to do some work on that and
Yeah.
faction warfare and this and that.
Yeah, we know how that's going to go. Without a player population, you can play with your matchmaker all you want. It ain't gonna matter. There's not enough people playing the game for the matchmaker to even halfway decent. And seeing
So,
that
yeah,
no,
that's why... Yeah, sorry, continue.
and there's no game that's gotten it right. I mean, it's just it's so based on your player population. If you don't have a really large population, matchmakers just don't work. And even when you do, they really don't work because there's always the outlier stuff that happens that sticks in everybody's minds. So, you know, you can work out on all you want, but people are still going to be unhappy with it, no matter what happens.
Okay, did you want that hop back ability thingy, or I could show you quickly where that's at?
Sure, let's get that. We got time. I
Okay.
think.
So, portal, and then we're taking the portal to... Oh, my eyes are bad. One sec, I gotta stick my head in the monitor. The Conclave of the Three. So that's... You're gonna have
One
to
at
move
the
your map a
bottom.
bit to get there? Yeah.
One at the bottom. I found it. And also, what I was going to say about the matchmakers is, see, and this is the best part: is that game developers always forget the most important part about matchmakers. It involves people. People don't always behave the way you think they're going to behave. As in, there's things that happen in real life that prevent people from participating in games sometimes. Shit comes up in real life, like somebody comes to the door, you get a phone call, the kid tugs on you too much, dog needs to go out, whatever. There's always that stuff that happens during matches, and you have no control over that as a game developer. And none of your teammates do either. So it's just stuff that happens, and again, it's those type of events that involves one person or two people dropping out of a match entirely, even though they're there, they're not participating. And it's always it's that kind of stuff that sticks in people's memories. Like, oh, this one time we had 2 or 3 people not participate at all on either team or whatever. And it's like, real life happens. So, and there's no control over that. So why they put so much effort in trying to make the rockets all alternate rocket has noticed that he's got visitors. Alternate reality rocket.
Hello
So
everyone.
there's 3 rockets now?
My name
No,
is
there's 2.
Veronica and welcome
There's
to
2.
Gimpy's
As
Twitch
the
channel.
Oracle of Dreeg
It's
has
getting
If you are
confusing.
enjoying what you are watching, please click
Where
the
did
follow
you-
button in the lower right corner.
Yeah,
of
we
the
went to
video
the
screen.
Conclave of the Three.
That way you will be notified.
Okay,
by
it looks like I
Twitch when
screwed up.
Gimpy goes
I'm
live.
wrong. You actually have to
You can
talk to the
also
dude
follow
too.
Gimpy over on
It's
Twitter
this
at Gimpy.
vendor dude
He
here that you
tweets
can get
out
it
there
from.
when he goes live.
But
and
you
will
have
more than likely
to
follow you back.
Talk to that
Thank you
dude
for
first,
watching.
then there's a little thing you have to do, then that'll probably unlock the vendor that you can get that emblem. It's not much. You don't really lose anything story-wise, so it's probably worthwhile to try to get it. So if you want to talk to this guy here, then you can get that jumpy jump thing.
So talk to this guy
You have
first.
come.
Talk to this guy, then we have to do a fight, and then I think that unlocks it. If it doesn't,
Okay.
then we'll just quit this and continue.
Okay.
A land whose secrets are now coveted by a determined few. As for this camp,
He's talking.
this
So.
is the Conclave of the Three, a gathering of occultists,
I've listened to
warlocks,
this
and
before.
witches that serve the witch.
You listened to a portion of it, not all. Well, yeah, you might have. You just
Set
didn't.
aside their disagreements.
I don't
and
think you
join
didn't
as
select it or
one
something.
Against our mutual foes. Foes which threaten your existence as well. The Three have decreed that I seek out worthy
Apparently I
allies
didn't, I
in our
just got an
battle against
achievement,
a common
so.
foe. But are
It's
you
all good.
indeed the one we seek? First, you must prove yourself.
Do I need
Go
to
to
do?
the center of the camp before the statues. Kanatha,
Or do I have to
Mistress
click
of
him as well?
Sentinels, awaits
You might
to
ha-
begin the
you might have
ancient
to.
rites. Conquer whatever horrors assault
No,
you
he says he's talking to another player.
and
Yeah.
we shall have our answer.
I'd like to take your challenge.
Okay, now I'll show you where the challenge is. Follow me. And talk to sweet Kanatha, Mistress of the Sentinels. She's right in front of me.
The green person.
The
She's
emissary
green.
warned me of your coming, but whether you may
She's
remain
very
here
friendly.
is not
She's
a matter
talking.
of his choosing. I will decide who stays and who dies. Are you prepared to face the trials?
Oh yeah, she sounds very nice. Are we prepared to face the trials? Let's get this over with.
Rock and roll.
Ow.
Yeah, the green stuff hurts.
The dog things hurt.
Yeah, that too.
Ow. You kill me. Ow.
Keep running.
Trying to. Imp doggy.
And that's it.
Ow. So the green stuff sticks around for a little while.
Yeah, poison.
The Oracle.
This guy keeps wanting to talk to me. I don't want to talk to him though. Yet.
The emissary was
Okay,
right.
now we go back to the dude
You
again.
have earned the right to stand among us in the real trials to come.
Okay, I
Back
go
to
back.
the emissary.
Buy it, right?
And I'm hoping after you talk to the emissary that unlocks what we need to get unlocked. If it doesn't, then we'll just continue on.
I could hear the battle from here.
You could hear the
So
battle
then,
from here.
Are you ready to open your eyes to powers beyond imagining? To seek
He heard you screaming like a little girl.
Mm. So why'd you bring me here?
Ah, yes. Ever driven by action. I admire your conviction.
Oh, this is to
The
get wrapped.
fated hour
That's what's
is
going on
nearly
here.
upon us. Soon we shall strike as one against our formidable foe.
Ah,
But we cannot act brashly.
No?
Precautions must
yeah, no, we have to get up to friendly and then we have to do some killing too. So
Ah.
I'll skip that for now.
to the masters
Oh, well.
of the cult.
Okay, well.
No, it's worth a shot. So let's see. The next thing to do is we should talk to Minova. So we have to go to the Broken Hills.
Broken Hills. Broken Hills. Right there. Poor dogs, they're so confused. Seeing themselves from another reality. They're just so confused. They don't know what to do.
Are they friendly with each other at least, or are they just
Yeah,
telling what to do?
they are actually friendly. They're just kind of shocked, looks like. They're just not, don't know what to do. Minova.
Does your wife have enough dog food for all that?
Yeah, we'll find out. Thank you. You've delivered my poor daughter from an eternity of lonely suffering, fear, and hate. Now I shall repay you. It's the only way I can. Thank you. Okay, so that's done. Now who do we kill?
Back to the portal.
As I walk around pointing my gun in everybody's face.
Yeah, that's quite rude.
I have no control over my arm.
Okay, so now we're going to Deadman's Gulch.
Oh, way over there. Okay. My air conditioner came on. I don't know why. It should not be on. It's not cold. It's not hot outside.
Well, now that you have 4 dogs in the house, that warms up the house probably a lot more.
Yeah, it's a lot of extra heat lingering.
So now we're working our way eastward.
East. He's walking on the green stuff good? Does apparently doesn't.
No. You can try it, see what happens. Your health will start going down for a while. But generally it hurts.
Kind of like a troll beating on your head?
Yeah, those hurt too. So that green area, don't go there.
Okay. Why'd they put it there then?
Unless you want to die quickly.
Looks like grass.
There's a reason. It's for later on in the game.
No. It looks like grass. It's almost the same. Oh, look at all the people. What are you guys doing up
Well,
here?
if it isn't my old friend
Oh, he's
from
talking.
Devil's Crossing, I had a feeling you'd be making your way through here.
Oh, it's Olgrim. We know him. What are you doing out here, you
I
weirdo?
haven't been entirely honest with you. I'm not a chef, not by profession anyway.
Hey, he's not a
maybe
chef.
that would have been a better path. As it is, I'm an assassin and former First Blade of the Erelon Emperor. It's a title I've not always been proud to bear, as my line of work has not always been virtuous. But I dealt with threats to the Empire. Now all of humanity is threatened by foes more deadly than anything we've faced before. It is, however, a time when I can put my talents to a more noble purpose. You haven't been entirely forthright with me either, Taken, but don't worry. I'm the keeper of many secrets.
You call me? Why did you join me in Devil's Crossing? I wanted to leave again. First Blade of the Emperor.
Look, I'm sure you have many questions, but now is not the time. We need to get these people to Homestead.
Did you call me?
Taken? Well, formerly so, if we get down to semantics. The Ethereal left you just before you hanged it to death. Am I not correct?
I
My
know
sources are
this.
quite good, if I say so myself. But you trusted me, and now I shall trust you.
Why did you join me in Devil's Crossing? Only
My
leave.
job was to scout the countryside, get bearings on enemy strongholds, and investigate weaknesses. Your mention of people surviving out in Devil's Crossing was intriguing, so I wanted to see it for myself. Having learned everything I could about the area, I felt it was time to return to my men in Homestead.
You're mad.
Can't say I like it any more than they do, but I am working alongside the Black Legion. They are all that remain of the Imperium's forces.
So how can I help?
I came upon these refugees on my way through Smuggler's Pass. They were trapped and would soon have become food or entertainment for the trolls. I had to do something. Now we're stuck out here, caught in the midst of a battle between the trolls and the ethereal forces. The tunnel to Homestead is blocked by aether fire, and the only option now is a passage through the mountain deeps. It is a foul place at the bottom of the world, infested with all manner of terrible things that hate the sun. There is no way these people would survive down there. In Devil's Crossing, I saw that you had the power to open rifts. I need you to fight your way to Homestead, secure a rift, and come back for us. So please, help these people. Below is an entrance to the deeps. From there, you'll exit onto the dusty road that will lead you into Homestead. Be swift. I'm not sure how much longer I can hold off the trolls before they come in force.
So he wants us to open a rift in Homestead, but why don't we just open a rift here to send these guys back, and then we can go to Homestead instead? I don't understand why you have to come back here. We can just send them back now.
Because we haven't been to Homestead yet.
But I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't help but overhear that you will be going through the mountain depth. That's right. Why do you ask? You see, my sister Dahlia got fed up with waiting while I lay here with a gaping wound in my side, despite Ulgrim's insistence that she stay. Dahlia set out into the depths on her own in search of rescue and medical supplies. It's been over a day now, and I'm afraid something must have happened. Would you please look for her? I fear the worst. Sure, why not? That's what I'm on here for, I guess. Say the words, but... Okay.
Okay.
Let's go into the depths and fight off some of the stuff.
A hole.
Another hole we jump down into. Oops. Guys.
They're not very friendly.
No. We're here to be their friends, and they don't want to be ours. Poison water? No. Yes. Doesn't look like it. It's always fun walking. That one's way. Okay. It's a big worm.
That green stuff is poison, though.
Oh, yeah. Get all the worms. I have no idea about them, which is good. No. Oh, big bugs. Poison, 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 poison. Yeah, I saw the stuff on top of the hill. Oh, spiders behind us. So, boss bugs with the goo. It's fun.
Yeah, they hurt.
Just a little.
Your dog died.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll be back. Someday. Actually, the proper response was what? Did Mrs. Gimpy kick it?
From which reality? This one?
It doesn't matter. Should probably do it in all of them.
Oh, look, a corpse.
Not mine.
Poor Dahlia.
Oh, is that who it was? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Pieces of lie.
Appears Dahlia has succumbed to the blah blah blah.
And she'll be fine. And welcome to the stream, Darth Bacon.
Okay, I opened a portal. Ooh, bug.
The shrine wasn't cleansed quite yet. Restored. We get a point for that?
Yep, devotion points.
Come on,
Okay.
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
So, Aether Fire. Small burst of Aether Fire. Oops, from your target's feet. So it's an actual skill? There's
Which? You unlocked a devotion ability?
I thought so, yeah.
Because normally the way, once you unlock a devotion ability, you have to tie it to one of your skills.
Oh, so...
1 second, I'm starting up your stream. So, which one are you doing?
Well, this is all the stuff that I already have.
Ah, okay, yep. So now, once you have locked it, now you tie it to one of your skills.
So what, you
And
click
then
on
when
the
you
skill?
use that skill, it provides that extra ability type thing.
So how
So
do you
that
tie it?
to-
How do you tie it to the skill? Is
Yeah,
it?
no, go back to your devotions, please.
Oh, okay. Oh. Must be assigned to earn experience, so...
Yeah,
Right-
so if you go back to
right-click,
the
okay.
devotions page,
Yeah.
so
Right.
under skills. Yeah, you're in the wrong spot. I'm not sure how far back I'm looking. So if you go back to the devotions with all the consolations.
Right.
Incoming message.
And Darth, thank you for the follow. This piece of line, there's only bacon through passion. I gain through bacon. I gain through bacon. I gain victory. Through bacon, my chair is broken. The bacon shall free me.
Okay, so is it unlocked? Yeah, so if you click on that again,
Okay.
and then it'll give you an option to tie it to
One of these things.
to one of those abilities.
Okay. So, that one does small burst of heat fire erupts at your target's feet, but I have this one too.
So the fire strike, is that the one that you're using for your default, or?
The fire strike is oh, sorry. Fire strike is what's coming. What I use for my gun. It's like the default attack. That's what I'm using when I shoot my gun. That's what I'm using.
Yeah, that's a good one to tie an ability up to then.
Okay.
Unless you already have it set to 1. I'm not sure how far back I'm looking at, so if you click on it again. So I'll just set it to fire strike then.
Right. So, devilish flames are around you, incinerating all they touch. So, when it says
Gimpy is
around
raising money
me,
for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a
Okay,
donation,
you got set to the
please
different
visit
abilities.
stompingoutms.org.
Yeah.
Thank you.
okay.
Yeah, there's rules for what to tie different stuff to. Generally, yeah, I'll go. It's probably something to describe a bit more later on.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Not really too important at this point.
And Darth, so what class do you guys recommend for AoE build? Well, I'm new to the game, so I'm not actually the person to be asking. But Jeff, what do you think? Jeff is our resident expert, I think.
Yeah, that's there's different combinations where. What class you guys recommend for an AoE build? I don't know. It's talking about like for your first run or for. Have you already done a couple of runs of the game? I don't know. I don't really have a good suggestion at this point. Probably your best bet is to go to the Grim Dawn wiki. Then there's a whole bunch sort of suggested builds there, but I don't really have a good recommendation at this point.
So he's a new player.
Because for the most part, all I've been doing is I pick like, okay, I'm going to do a build for focus on fire. I'm going to do a build that focuses on poison. I never really did a build that focuses on AoE damage, so I don't have a good recommendation at this point.
Yeah, and my character that I'm running is an Arcanist Demolitionist. I'm not really doing AoE so much. I'm mostly focused on fire, though one of my abilities, but that's not really, that's tied into the component. It's not really an ability through the class.
And when you're doing your first run at normal difficulty or normal, what are we on, veteran?
Yeah, veteran.
The actual build, it's very forgivable, or forgive in the game, so it's not too important. But a recommendation for an AoE build? Yeah, I don't really have one at the moment. Okay, so we're continuing on. So at this point, you just kind of want to work your way northward. Yeah, no, sorry. I know there's good AoE builds, I just, at the top of my head, I don't know one.
Look at the bad guys over there. So I think that green stuff is from me when I shoot them at their feet. That's how it's supposed to work, I think.
Which?
I was trying to... Let's see, when I shoot these guys, see if it happens. Can't really tell.
Yeah, I can't quite get there.
The poison on them is kind of messes things up.
Maybe we'll see it in the next area.
But it's supposed to put an ether thing at their feet. And ether is green, correct? Ether damage, I think. Ether fire, sorry.
Could be.
Ether fire.
It'll be easier to see in this area.
Ether, same difference.
You say ether, I say aether. Potato, potato.
We're probably both wrong.
Probably. Ooh, a portal. So at this stage, we just kind of want to work our way northward.
Yeah.
I am going to die.
See that green stuff? Not.
Yeah, that could be you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's mine. More north. Hey, that's a wall. There.
A beholder.
Was it a beholder or just looked like a beholder?
It looked like a beholder.
Okay.
I think they call them overmind.
I'm gonna go this way.
Whichever way you want to go. As long as you're roughly working northward, you can't go wrong.
Ow. Andre, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Freaking follower. Or just a second. Bot. Dum 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 dum. That. So. Sorry. The thing to add to our list of comments that are not allowed. The bots are getting smarter. They're following and then they're allowed to post messages. It's a bot. Don't worry about it, Bacon. It's a bot trying to sell me shit. They come into the channel and they try to sell me shit. They basically want me to buy. They're trying to get me to buy followers and that kind of stuff. And viewers and whatever. It's just a scam. They're getting smarter. The bots usually they just come in and say something and they get banned, but now they've learned that because of the way Twitch has auto moderation stuff where you can actually make it so non-followers can't speak until they've been following for so long and that kind of stuff, which I don't have on, which is the funny part. But they've learned that if they follow, that's usually how you get around that, because usually when you have follower only chat is the thing. So usually if you're a follower you can come in and start chatting and stuff. So the people writing the bots have learned that's how you get around it. Get your bots to follow the channel and they can say something. However, there's other ways to deal with them too, because we just learn what phrases they like using and we basically ban those phrases so that the moderation will still pick it up. Yep, I know. As long as people continue to use them, they'll be in existence. And the thing is, people don't realize they don't work. The only thing they do is they get you banned as a streamer when you use that stuff. We got another one coming in.
Entrance to Homestead is overrun by
Have you
Aethras.
hydrated lately?
Oh no.
If not, you really should.
Shit. Don't want to die. There he goes.
On that side.
Now, is that just
Now
a...
we're at Homestead.
Okay, so that was somebody we were supposed to kill?
Yep, he was guarding the portal.
Okay.
Now we unlock a new area, or new location, Homestead.
What's the green one? The green
Sorry?
portal. This green... Is this a green portal
Oh, that's
too?
to get back to
Oh,
that's
where the
the desert
fugitives
area.
were. Okay.
yeah. So that green thingy will be at each new base location that we go to.
Oh, okay.
So it's part of the Forgotten, whatever it's called. Okay, so we're at Homestead, so now I gotta go back to Ulgrim to tell him to get his ass over here. So we gotta jump in the portal and head off back to him.
Oh, who's this guy?
Got something you need stashed?
Ah, merchant guy. Oh no, it's this banker guy. Never mind.
Yep. So
Oh, okay.
they're all sort of tied together. So you'll see, we'll unlock other locations and you'll have a storage location each of those. So
Okay.
we have to head back to, where was it? I think it's called Deadman's Gulch.
Way down there.
Yep, the spot. You probably want to talk to Colin first, though. I would recommend.
Wait, you want to die?
No,
Did you
he
find
wants to
your
know about
sister?
His daughter.
Oh,
Or
sister.
sister.
Sister. Eh? Well, that's nothing special.
So how doomed are we?
How doomed are we, Jeff? Says Ulgrim needs to know.
Oh, we're screwed.
Good work.
Okay.
I can't say I enjoyed my first travel by rift.
It just gets worse from
Certainly
here.
better than the alternative.
See you in the homestead. Blah, blah. Oh, look.
Now
Point
we just
again.
head back to Homestead again.
And, well, we've got this one, but we can. Okay.
Then Ulgrim's up here.
What's this guy laying on the ground for? Marksman's just laying on the ground. Looks like he's dead. Thought I picked up all that stuff.
I wasn't sure you'd make it, but you pulled through. Those people owe you their lives.
Of course they owe me their
I
lives.
wish that was the end of our troubles, but there is a mounting threat on the horizon that threatens to wipe us all out.
What's the threat
I
now?
need to check in with Creed here, but I suggest you speak to Captain Sommer. She's the Black Legion officer in charge of this sorry bunch. Look for the grumpy middle-aged hag in Black Legion armor. She'll fill you in on the situation.
Dum, dum, dum.
Okay, now we gotta talk to... Oh, there's a bunch of people you can talk to here, so take your pick.
To talk to the guy with the question
I'll
mark.
skip the pleasantries. Ulgrim tells me you're one
Sommer.
tough slip, and right now that's what I need most. Will you fight for the Black Legion?
Well, I fight for the Black Legion. Where do you
The
need me?
Legion is split on two fronts. To the north, we have the Cult of Cthulhu. Nasty bastards keen on turning all of us into a puddle of blood for their rituals. I have my best men out there right now scouting ahead. The cultists are amassing in great numbers, and I'd like to know why. There is a more pressing issue, however, and this is where you come in. Ulgrim says that you are experienced with fighting the Ethereals. That's good. You'll need all your skills for this one. Far to the west, beyond the infested farms and the rotting croplands, there is an area teeming with Ethereals that we have started calling the Gruesome Harvest. It is a fitting title as the Ethereals have been gathering corpses, animal and human alike, in order to conduct their sick resurrection techniques upon them. The barn there has been giving off a blinding aether light non-stop for the last few days and nights. That is, until today. Whatever they are working on, it must be nearly finished. And knowing the Ethereals, it's something monstrous. We can't risk the Ethereals discovering that we know about their creation. I need someone to sneak in there and destroy this abomination before it even has a chance to wreak havoc upon my people. We'll only get one shot at this, so I want someone who has experience dealing with ethereal horrors to handle this mission. Will you be my champion?
I will be your champion. Hey, Vermantis, welcome back. What mix am I going for my class? What am I doing? I am doing Demolitionist and Arcanist and trying to focus on fire. I need to respec, actually, but because I didn't know. Hey, I got 9 points to spend. I'm trying to focus on fire.
At this stage, just pick stuff that looks interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
And then respec if you want to try something different. It's always cheap.
Well, I think the idea of respecing is because, you know, I made some choices that I haven't, like, there's a ability that I have that I don't really use. So, you know, all the points, I didn't put that many points into it, but only 3. But I don't use it, so there's no point in having that. That's what I'm thinking there.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's all about experimenting at this point.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, how do I spend these points? Hey, Dan, welcome back. Boss fight. No. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Your environment creates a ward capable of fortifying defenses while deflecting a fixed amount of incoming damage. Attacking enemies will suffer the fiery blowback of the shield. Activates when health drops below 60%. 11 second skill recharge. 4 second duration. 60 damage absorption. Sure. I've been taking physique points because the armor requirements, they don't seem to care about cunning so much. Cunning seems to be based on the weapon. But I've been running too many weapons that are, yeah, physique.
Yeah, cunning you normally need for particular types of weapons, physique for different types of armor, especially heavier armor. You might want to talk with the Weapon Master Boro.
That guy?
Yeah, the guy you're pointing your gun at.
Yeah. It's a damn shame about the cannons. This place would feel a lot safer if we had a few of those beauties mounted up on the walls. What happened to the cannons? We had no choice but to abandon them on the road when the Ethereals attacked us in force. Thankfully, the bastards don't know a thing about artillery. What if I recovered them? Then I would call you insane. Treading into that area is nothing short of suicide. There's a reason we call it the configuration now. It's overrun with the ethereals. Even the very ground will cook you alive with aether fire. Yeah, you like living? Stay out of that place. Just watch me. Hey, Woodworm, welcome to the stream. Such a...
Hello everyone.
I don't know.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button.
So we're going to talk with
right
Douglas. He's out here.
Screen.
Okay, I'm going to sell
That way
some
you
stuff
will
real
be
quick.
notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back.
Spider with a Gauss rifle. Who's ever going to beat that?
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. How did I end up with that hat? So the hat I was supposed to be wearing. What the hell?
Oh, you're 33. Okay.
Yeah, getting up there.
Something else we can do as well. Sorry?
Said, yeah, I'm getting up there. least it feels like I am.
Yeah, goes up to 100, so you're getting there.
Let's see. What is this? Aggressive Ribbon of Shadows. Like the health on that one.
And Silas, yep, multiplayer for up to 4 players.
Yep. Yeah.
Except if you're very experienced with Grim Dawn, you'll find that multiplayer, it's quite easy. The enemies, it's not scaled up quite high enough for multiplayer for the most part. But still kind of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it allows you to, fight stuff and not die all the time. So you should report to Captain Sommer. I already did that. So who am I supposed to be talking to?
Just go find me.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Okay, I'm coming to you. 1 sec.
Well, I'm inside the base somewhere and I don't know where I'm going. There you are.
Here I am. Just follow me.
There you are. Oh, sorry. That guy? Person?
Either one.
Isaiah. Seems our road crosses again. Glad to see you've survived the wilderness. I appreciate you letting me tell my side of the story back in the Arcovian foothills. Most people wouldn't bother getting all the details straight. Glad you made it. Say, I've gathered up quite a few interesting things while traveling out there. Don't suppose you'd be interested in buying something? Only the best deals for a friend.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
Knives. What about guns? You just have knives. You don't have guns. What the hell? Wait, no, you'd have everything but guns. That doesn't help me. Oh, yellow. No. Yellow?
Yellow means it's magical, so it's half decent. It's 1 step better than common.
Okay. So not as good as blue and green.
It is not. But then depending on, like, if you're working on fire or something, sometimes you'll find something yellow that is just perfect for what you're looking for. So it's not necessarily bad. It just gives you a general idea that it's not the greatest, but sometimes, depending on what armor and what build you're working on, it could prove useful.
This is actually better than what I... this face piece. Oh, sorry, no, this is magic offhand. It's better than what I have.
Well, then maybe you buy it, try it out. Don't sell the other item yet, and if you find it works good, you keep it. If it doesn't, then you just sell it again.
Belt. Let's see, offhand again. Yeah, okay.
See you around.
Not even sure why I had a shield. Why I must have screwed something up.
See anything you like. See you around.
Okay.
These are trying times, but we will persevere.
Came from Devil's Crossing, and I was wondering if we could trade for food. I understand your predicament, I truly do, but I'm afraid we are not in a position to help you right now. Frankly, we could use some help ourselves. With the Black Legion hell-bent on destroying every ethereal and Chthonian they see, they've lost sight of the issues plaguing the very people they are trying to protect. What's the problem? After the Grim Dawn, many of our neighbors were forced to abandon their homes and all flee here, blah blah blah. When the Black Legion arrived, we were able to recover a few fields, but not nearly enough to feed our everyone. Captain Sommer considers the resources available to be sufficient for her campaign, and has demanded and has deemed any further efforts to restore the farmlands to be secondary to the Legion's mission. To prevent a vile infestation that plagues the land every few years, or running rampant throughout our lands, devouring all they see and laying their eggs. If we don't act soon, our harvest will be ruined. There are 2 farms just west of here belonging to Elmsworth and Thornsbury. They would be the ideal next steps in expanding our food production. If you could clear out the bug thingies, they'll be happy. I'll clear out the infestation. Okay.
So now we're a bit of a crossroads. There's 2 ways we can go. We can go east to do the recover of the lost cannons, or we can go west and start clearing out the bugs.
Go west, young man. Go west.
You want to go west? Okay.
Sure.
First, I'm kind of curious to see if you got access to... At 33, you should be getting access to something new. So if you follow me to the Forge Master, or the Legion Smith.
Okay.
Click on the one for Relics and Runes.
Right.
Then scroll all the way down to Runes. Do you have any runes called emblems? Like Emblem of Dree or Emblem of Corvan?
Emblem of Tree, Emblem of Corvan.
Because that's... you need level 33 to be able to unlock those, but I'm not sure if you got the recipe for that already. So that'd be under runes.
Consumables, components. I don't have any runes. I have relics.
If you scroll all the way...
Sorry.
Yeah, you got to scroll about 2/3 of the way down.
This is under the accessories and consumables, right?
It's under Relics and Runes.
Oh,
So the first one.
I don't have that much stuff. I've got Calamity, Corruption, Equilibrium, Glacier, Infernal, Ruination, and Sanctuary. Nothing else.
So there's nothing under runes?
No, just relics.
Okay. So it's probably not a recipe you don't have yet. Kalfak, you said you had one, or?
I have one, but it's for level 50.
Level 50, eh? Okay, yeah, normally it's for level 50. Okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Okay.
Got a while.
It's worth checking. So, you said you want to go west?
Let's go west, yeah.
Okay.
Just because all the cool people live in the west.
Sure.
Well, is Hobo here?
He's central.
I know, that's what I mean.
I don't know. Isn't he? He's kind of cool, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not too bad. He just speaks badly of the people in the west, that's all. Or is that you? I forget.
Sorry? Speak badly about who?
People in the west. Because you're kind of a little more...
You mean like Californians and BC people?
Yeah, see? It's you.
Yeah, those people...
Hobo's wrong. What?
Because I actually had a coworker. He came back. He was... he moved out west, and his kid, part of their teaching, like, they actually go outside, and part of it, they go hug a tree, which was kind of weird.
Okay, that's made up.
No.
That's gotta be
For
made
BC? Up. No. Maybe he was making it up.
That's made up. That's gotta be made up. I've never heard of anything like that happening on the West Coast. Nothing at all.
It's like for public school kids.
I know, but still. You gotta remember, I grew up here, and no, there's nothing.
No, you guys don't go hug trees in SoCal?
No, we don't. No, we don't. Sounds so
Gimpy
ridiculous.
is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May.
Okay, you want to get
They
this
are
book.
walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised.
Dahlia's Diary.
If you would like to help with a donation, please visit
Let me know when you have it.
stompingoutms.org.
Got it.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess we each have to grab it. Okay. That comes important later on.
Okay.
So what do we have to do? We gotta... Do we kill all the eggs? No, you need 4 more. 3 more.
Silly bugs.
One more.
That's the big ones, right? Or we're...
No, it's those little yellow thingies.
Oh.
You see the stars on the minimap.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
doing.
we're done.
I didn't see any stars on the minimap. Unless they were just out of range.
It would have been out of range. Okay, we can go back to turn it in, but probably the best way is we just continue westward.
Okay. Infested farms. And these guys?
Yeah. So at this point, we want to kind of continue west, kind of northwest.
Okay.
There's a shrine close to here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Let's do the shrine.
Nice shrine. Maker.
Woohoo!
Another point. Okay, so devotion. Oh, I got to pick a new constellation. Torrent of water. Oh no, we're looking for fire stuff. I have a new trick today. You can actually search for this stuff. Unfortunately. So how do you get to the outer reaches of the devotion things?
Yeah, that's... You do...
More.
Usually I use a web page to come up with my build ahead of time. So that's why I just say is just pick kind of what you feel like, because I only did that recently. First couple of runs I did of the game, I just picked kind of blindly, and it's fine. So click fire, and then kind of see what angle you want to go to get to the other. You probably won't get to the outer ones. You're probably going to have to respec to try to get some of those.
Okay.
So the ones closest to the middle, find ones that look kind of interesting and just try to kind of work towards those.
So basically what you just said is all the fire ones that I want to get to are out of reach for me. Let's see.
Yep. So look for one of the fire ones that kind of looks interesting, and it'll show you how much it costs.
I already got them.
And say, okay, if I don't have enough, then you find another constellation that'll give you enough points to get that other constellation that you want to get.
So, from your blows and spreads widely among your foes. Hey, they rhymed. So, affinity requirements are 4 red ones. So how do you do that? So you have to do the constellations with the red ones in them to activate those, right?
Sorry, pardon?
In order to, like, say, the constellation I want to get to says affinity requirements are 4 red and 6 green. So I'm currently at 3 red. So I have to find a constellation that's going to... that one's long. Okay, so...
Yep, you find the one that has unlocks colors that you require to unlock the higher ones that you really want.
Okay, and then when
so
you
sometimes you got to unlock a constellation that you don't really require for your build, but you need the points to unlock something higher.
Right. So what's the name of these red ones anyway? Chaos. Chaos, okay. So if we do a search for chaos, that seems to help. Chaos and poison damage. So I don't have... So chaos is an actual thing.
Yep, it's one of the damage types.
I've really been noticing that.
Oh, you'll notice it soon. We haven't really ran into too many chaos damaging entities yet, but
Okay.
that's kind of the sort of the next area after Homestead.
Zeke stuff. We'll do that. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so at this stage, as you recommend, we just continue moseying on northwest.
Okay. The green stuff on the ground.
Yeah, that hurts.
Hey, there's people in there.
They don't seem very happy with you.
Oh, I wouldn't be either if I walked into somebody's barn and just started shooting them. Anything upstairs? Like it.
It's a coffer. No.
Say what?
There is a coffer.
Oh, coffer. Okay. Upstairs.
No, no.
Oh, it's downstairs? Hey, my dog's actually tanking these bugs. Just making friends out here. So, apparently there's a coffer back in the... This? No. Stuff. How's that? Okay, continue northwest, correct?
Maybe more southwest at this point.
Oh, okay.
West is a good direction at the moment.
Look at these evil scarecrows.
Yes.
That's what it looked like.
Corrupted evil scarecrows.
This reminds me of World of Warcraft. This whole area. Very orange. With scarecrows and stuff walking around. That aren't really scarecrows. So many explosions and stuff.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Yeah, so is yours.
You haven't moved in quite
Some
a
is
while.
Calfac.
Stretch, damn it. You ignorant
I
meatbag.
don't think any of it's me.
No, I don't think so. Paint a friend. So, ow. You jump over the fence.
Nope.
Devotion level. After fire has gained a level.
Yep.
So,
It'll start going up.
cool. Get on there. There we go. So your powers actually level up. So it's kind of like, yeah, I've
For
seen
the
that.
ones associated with the devotions, yes.
Yeah. Come on, Wormy.
Gravner the Bite Eater.
Uh-oh, let's keep this on finally. Dogs are so confused.
As long as she doesn't step on him again.
Yeah, I'm expecting a punt here coming up shortly. See how if she can make it. Hey, she walked by him and didn't kick him through the room. Kick him across the room again. That's a plus. That's a plus. Dun, dun, dun. That eyeball popped when I hit it with fire. It's funny. Uh-oh. Boy, they're running a long way to come get us.
They're eager.
Apparently. Or hungry. It's one of the two. Wow, they just disappeared.
Yeah, you'll find at certain points of the game you find yourself quite overpowered. Then, after a while, it'll level off a bit, and then sort of gets back to being overpowered again. It's the nature of the game.
Seems like it. Although it's not. Hey, these guys
Especially
are.
once you, like, if you switch all your weapons to higher level stuff, then for a while you're really, really strong, and then after half an hour, maybe not so much.
Yeah, after you not. Because you actually start leveling up a little bit faster, then all of a sudden it catches up with you.
Pretty much. Okay, you see this wooden gate?
Wooden gate.
Just to the north of me.
Okay.
So once you open up that wooden gate, we pass through there. The gate will close, and you can't. It's one of those locked-in areas.
Okay. Almost killed myself. Listening to you, I wasn't paying attention to the green stuff I was standing in.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Don't stand in the green stuff.
Yeah.
So whenever you're ready, just go in, and I'll follow you.
Okay. There's a crystal there.
Oh, this place is easy.
Oh shit.
I opened up a portal.
Ow.
This might not be too bad.
I'm making a friend.
That skill's not ready.
Die. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Of course, he died in the middle of the green stuff, but that's okay.
And then there's some items in the back end of the barn. So from here, we want to backtrack a little bit and then work our way westward.
Okay, what's this book we just picked? Our amalgamation stuff. A little bit of experience. Will of Fate. It's a blue rifle. Oh, fire damage, cold damage, lightning damage. I have to be level 35 to use it. Damn it.
You should get there probably next week.
I could make it today,
Maybe
actually.
even this week.
I might make it today.
Yeah, you're 34. Yeah, you'll get there today.
Okay.
So we're going to backtrack a little bit and then work our way west.
Go.
What we're looking for is a big bug nest.
Big in this area.
Yeah, it's in like 3 or 4 different random locations. So
Oh, okay.
I know
That's
the
good.
general area that it's in, but they keep moving it.
Well, that's actually a good thing. So if I create a little puddle of ether at their feet, does that hurt you?
Nope.
Okay.
At least I don't think it does.
Doesn't look like it is.
Because you have PvP turned off.
Oh, that's right.
I think, but I don't really know.
Well, that would be a good thing. But friendly fire, it's not too bad.
Well,
Friendly
if you want
fire.
to turn it on next week, sure.
Nah, it's okay. Because then I'll be susceptible to it too then.
Yes.
And Calfax seems to be dropping that shit everywhere, so...
Can be very painful.
Yeah, I imagine it could be.
Yeah.
I think turning PvP on would pretty much prevent teaming up, to be honest. Because both of us are using quite a bit of area effect stuff. Oh shit. Is that the big bug?
We're looking for a cave. That's
okay.
sort of a hole in the ground.
Okay. Oh, that big bug wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. It died really fast.
Except I'm not 100% sure where it is, since they keep... Ah, here it is.
Oh. Swarm.
Yeah, you want to kill those quick. So, this is the hole in the ground that... It's part of another quest line, but may as well get it done since we're here.
Okay.
Should be able to get it done for the end of your stream.
20 minutes? I would hope so.
Yep.
No bugs.
It's going to be a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. There shouldn't be any poisonous water here.
So apparently the eggs don't always just blow up. Sometimes they kick out bugs too. Which is fine. It's experience. How are you liking the game? I like it, Taco. I like action RPGs in general. I don't play them a whole lot because they're very click intensive and it kind of bothers my hands for a little while. But I drug up on Fridays for this, so...
Yeah, and for this one, You don't have to click it crazy. You just have to hold
Yeah.
it, which is a bit better.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
When I
It's
first
not.
played it, I was clicking like crazy. It just killed my hands. And then I learned later you didn't have to click at all. And oh shit.
Yeah, when I first started playing it last week, I thought it was just click, 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 and then Jeff says, "Oh, all you have to do is hold down the button." It's like, holy shit! All you have to do is hold down the button. It's much easier. I mean, other than when you're moving, of course, but
Yeah, I think that took me about 30 hours of play to figure that out. Man, I felt dumb.
yeah, that's a huge thing for me. Because it's one of the reasons why I don't do RTSs anymore too, is because it's just the clicking required is just crazy. And action RPGs are pretty much the same way, but this, just all you have to do is hold down the button, and it does the attack, so you don't have to worry about, unless you want to get more specific on what you're shooting at, but even then, all you have to do is just move the cursor. So it's much easier physically for me to do, which really helps with the enjoyment.
I think you can play this on a controller as well. I've never tried that though.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw that somewhere in the control settings and stuff. I don't know how...
This bug probably will hurt.
Oh shit, yes it is hurting.
He's a bit poisonous. Now we have to find the other bug.
So we found a gland off of this thing.
Yep, you want to pick that up.
Yep. It's a quest item. Trying to get close so it uses gets hit by my little fire ring thing that pops up. Not as close after that.
Okay, now to kill the big baddie bug.
There. Jump down. So no, overall, I'm really liking the game, and it's again, it's your typical action RPG stuff. As far as collect a bunch of crap, upgrade. You got skill trees and that kind of stuff. Its story so far is decent, and it's easy enough to play. I mean, then of course you got the complications with your secondary skill tree, but it adds abilities for you too, so that's kind of cool. And I like the way they've done the weapons and how they work. You can upgrade them and get the abilities on the weapons as well.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
And the big bad bug, she's just to the north here. Hey, Mickey.
What?
I thought I heard a jingle.
Oh, that was Mrs. Gimpy. She has
Oh.
she's
Oops,
looking for a
sorry.
dog. Yeah,
Can I
Rocket.
Stop for a minute.
We can do the boss
I can
fight.
pull back.
She just walked out of the room, so she's not in that big of a rush.
Okay. The boss fight will take about another less than 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice big fat ugly bug.
Yep, he's got 2 stages.
That skill's not ready.
A lot of poison.
Like, you could even trigger that thing.
Yep. Her health is going down.
Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that?
Yes, this is a
There
boss
is a
fight.
boss fight starting. That's
Run!
right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Crap. It's chasing me.
Yeah, keep running.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, now she's focusing on me.
Okay.
I think I could take him from a little bit. Yeah. Oh no, she's ignoring me now. You pissed her off.
I do that. Ow. Apparently it doesn't like my devil's whatever it's called.
Your ammo.
Yeah, the ammo building shit.
Run!
Cowfack runs right to me. Thanks, Cowfack.
Oh,
There she
And
goes.
down she goes.
Did she get you?
Nope.
No, you
he's
made
good.
it. You made it. And good job, Deadman and Endo. Pick it on a commando. Or commando.
So there's a couple of chests over here. And there should be another chest around this corner. Yeah.
Oh, you're back up.
So there's a couple other areas we can head off over here. We got about enough time, so may as well do it.
Yep. And I don't think I'm going to make it to 35. I'm only halfway. I thought it was...
Sorry?
So I don't think I'm going to make it to 35. I'm only halfway through 34, it looks like.
Oh, well, there's always some other time.
Because it's the yellow bar at the bottom of the screen, right?
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
So now's a good time. Do you need to grab the dog or something, or?
Nah, she hasn't come back in yet.
Okay. I'm taking the tunnel back.
Okay.
So there's this other little hole that we can go into. Yeah, right over here.
See if Calfac can find us.
no. I picked the ground one.
Oh.
Okay, I'm heading back. One sec. Okay, I'm right by the tunnel entrance.
Me too.
Okay.
All right, heading down. Just pretty much more bugs to beat up on.
They asked for it. No bugs in here.
So going down the hole.
Oh, another. Okay. So, Den
this
of
place is a little
Hosts.
bit dangerous.
It says this is a dangerous domain.
Yeah, so it's like a negative buff that you have placed on you. So it's a little bit harder. I think the water's okay. I can't quite remember. But yeah, most dangerous domains, there's like a negative buff associated with it, then a slight positive buff on something else.
Okay. That
So for this
green
one,
stuff.
armored, 8 physical resistance, 8 pierce resistance, -6 elemental resistance. So, okay.
My constitution thing is gone. Gotta rough it.
Oh, look, a shrine.
Shall we?
Sure.
Okay, just a second. Mr. Gippy's looking for Rocket. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Galfak, you here?
Ready.
Okay.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey,
That's not too bad.
Rocket,
Not bad.
and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May.
Only the poison on the
They
ground.
are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit
Another devotion
stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Devotion point. I was working on. Which one was I working on? This one? This one. And thank you, Batter, for putting the link in chat. Appreciate it. Okay. Across the bridge.
I think your dog died.
No, he's fine. Oh, you mean in the game? Oh, he dies all the time. He's just.
Oh.
It's like an auto summon thing.
So, Golas, he can be a pain in the ass. I'd be careful of him.
Ow. And he got me.
There's a portal.
Couldn't hit the heal fast enough.
Oh, wow. He's healing. That's not good.
Where's the... Oh, the door's up front.
Oh no, he's getting damage. Yeah, so just jump to my portal.
I thought I did.
I thought I dropped a portal at this entrance. Or did I forget?
It was...
Drop mine.
It was
Okay, I dropped another one.
Okay.
And Kalfak dropped one as well, so either one's good.
It's my own. Okay, so...
Oh, stop dying. Gimpy, you want to grab your
Cross.
tombstone first.
Where is it?
Because if you die again, then you lose all that experience.
Get him, kitty, dog, whatever you are.
I don't know. Isn't his name Scout?
In this game, it's... I don't know. I don't think we can name it.
And he's down.
Go. Achievement unlocked in the depths. He lives something something.
Yeah, he's pretty tough.
No loot?
Their loot's over here.
Oh. So, they said relic or something? Relic squall.
Squall? That's a good recipe.
Lightning, yeah. Jeff made all kinds of friends.
Yeah, I might have overdid it a bit here.
I leveled up.
Ah, good.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Savarak. He's shielded. Oh, that's why it probably takes so long to kill him.
That should be pretty much it.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what was the sign? Oh, 35 means new gun. Will of Fate. Epic two-handed ranged. Oh, what gun was that, though? So, this gun does a little bit of everything, apparently.
Okay,
Yeah.
heading back up.
Okay.
Now we're just pretty much killing time. And killing bugs.
Friendly status with Homestead already.
Oh, that's good. That unlocks additional items from the quartermaster from Homestead then. Okay, I think we're pretty much done here. Heading back to the exit.
You got friends following you. Not us.
It's good to have friends.
Not those kind of friends.
Yeah, take what you can get. Let's see, there's one other thingy here somewhere. Oh, it's over here. This should be the last one.
Oh, I gotta redo my devotion stuff on these weapons, don't I? Or this weapon. Or do I? No, I guess not. They just try triggering the ether stuff.
It might. Not a bad idea to check it, because it might have changed.
Well, it looks like it's still the same attack, but my my component that I added to the gun isn't doing what it's supposed to, as far as triggering the Ring of Fire around me. So I have to
Yep, because if you change the component, then you have to rebind it.
Yep.
Sorry, I mean if you change it to a different type of a component. Hive Guard, blah blah blah. The Tainted.
That skill's not ready.
Pick it on me.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to stop. Your dinner will be
And
ready
that's about
shortly,
that.
and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually
So I'm
talk
going to
to
open
you.
up a portal and
Make
head
sure
back to
you tell
Homestead.
everyone to have a great day or
Perfect
evening, and
timing.
we will see
Veronica's
them
telling me
tomorrow.
it's over.
Also,
So.
make sure to
Yep,
remind
that's why
them
I
to
kind
hit
of
the
chose
follow
these
button
things,
and
small
visit
little
your
side
YouTube
things
channel.
that didn't take too long. Okay, heading to Homestead.
Homestead. Where's Homestead? Homestead is...
Or we could head back to the prison. Either or is good.
Yeah, Homestead's okay. Okay.
I think we could do the turn-ins some other time. Don't have to do it now. Or, I guess it's up to you.
Yep. Now I gotta fix my thing. Component stuff. So it's under... Devotion. Which one was that? Flame Torrent? Yes.
Okay, no, I'm looking at your stream and it looks like it's still binded, so it's still good.
Is it? Because I'm showing... Because the Demon's Breath It's on the button, but I think it's supposed to be...
Oh, okay. And change
Oh.
to the other button or something.
Oh, wait a minute. Left hand. Is it left hand? It's ether fire. Flamethrower. Okay, it's fixed now.
Okay.
Okay, all set. Okay, so. Place
Okay,
to stop.
I'm quitting.
Okay. Okay, so thank you, Jeff and Calfac, for joining me again. It was fun, and thank you for all the tips and tricks there. So, yeah, it was fun today. I'm enjoying this game. I really am. Ooh, Relic is a haunt. What's that do? Ether and elemental damage. Well, that'll be helpful. Okay, distraction. Stop looking at stuff. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Happy April Fool's Day. And stream schedule for the next few days. Tomorrow, Saturday, playing some more Star Sector with the next line of Star Wars mods. Continuing on with our Syndicate run that we started a couple Saturdays ago. Sunday is Pathfinder Day. First half of the stream is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Second half of the stream is Pathfinder Kingmaker Beneath Stolen Lands DLC with Viewer Group 28. And then Monday, going to play some more Space Haven, more than likely. Tuesday is War Wrath of the Righteous. Wednesday is Total War Warhammer 3 co-op with Gwydion, Wolf, and Catger. And then Thursday, I'm going to play some more Madden NFL 22. And then Friday, we're back here to Grim Dawn, or as it became known today, Get Me Down, because I think I died 6 times today. Didn't die once last week, but I died 6 times today, so something changed, and we know what that was. Basically, Jeff and Calfac respect their characters simply because we were rolling through stuff last week, and a little bit more challenging this week, especially as we're leveling up, I think, is kind of a factor. But the fact that we're not killing stuff quite as fast, and we learned a little trick there with apparently Jeff's character with his supporting buffs was really making us stronger too as well. So anyway, still fun. You think the alternate reality rocket better than the real rocket? Which one's which? Do you know? Can you tell them apart? Not close to the real Grim Dawn experience, so that was good. Yeah, it's a fun game. I mean, I played it a little bit during the week solo, and it's definitely, but I only played for like 15 minutes or 15, 20 minutes, and it's definitely an action RPG, and it's good. It's a good game. So, you know, and again, I picked up what, last week? Yeah, last week I picked it up on sale on Steam for $5, and the 2 DLC, or actually it was 3 DLCs that were about $11 each or something like that. Maybe a little bit less than that for the third one. But again, for $5, it's been well worth it. Even though I've only got, 12 hours of playing time into it at most. It is a good game. And if you can pick it up, it should, like I said, we just found out today, the game is 6 years old. I only thought it was like 2 years old, but apparently it's a 6-year-old game. I can't tell, but it's a good one. I like it. It's very enjoyable. Anyway, all that. Tomorrow, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Star Sector. Oh, sorry. That's wrong. Saturday. Stream starts earlier on Saturday. Stream actually starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. Forgot tomorrow, Saturday. Anyway, we're halfway through the main game. That's fine. Just hit 35 today, so halfway not too bad. So that's going to be, what, about 25 hours or so? 20, well, with break times and talking, that kind of stuff. I figure about 20 hours. The non-DLC parts, right. DLC stuff, we still have to go through 2 of those. Along with a third DLC that's kind of like an arena, endless arena type stuff. It's not an endless dungeon, it's like an endless arena, which basically you get into fights and the fights get harder and harder as you go, that kind of stuff. It's not really a real story there. It's just see how far you can go, that kind of thing. Anyway, tomorrow, Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for some more Star Sector. So thank you all very much for watching. Thank you. I appreciate... sorry, screwed up. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, so I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you again, Jeff and Calfac. Okay, that's it. See you guys tomorrow.